What's up, guys? Welcome back to 5280. Megan and I are at Garden of the Gods. And you guys can't really see a whole lot, but we're gonna drive through it. And this is one of many amazing places in Colorado.
Up all night, we're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes, we're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this.
I mean, look at all this rock, the red rock, and how it's all shaped. It's such an anomaly. And the cool thing is the people live up on these hills, and this is their backyard view. That's just absurd.
Lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. Can you hear the sound? We're the revolution. We're the
Garden of the Gods was amazing, guys. So was In-N-Out Burger. So excited that we get to do a little bit of a little mini vacation from our daily drag. And we're down in Colorado Springs for Megan's best friend's wedding. And congrats to Natalia and Steven. So happy for you guys. And wish the best of luck to you guys on everything there. As far as what we're doing right now is we're actually traveling all the way back up to where we live in Timoth, in Fort Collins area. If you're familiar with Colorado, you know the Springs and Colorado Springs and Timoth. It's about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive depending on traffic. So it's gonna be a long drive back. We got some exciting news to share with you guys. A lot of it is going to be more or less an update on the house information, on what's going on, big changes there. So I can't wait to show you. When we get back into town, we're actually going to drive over to, where the house is going to be built, and we're going to update you and show you a couple of things. So we're just going to jump to the time lapse, and you're going to probably experience about 30 seconds to a couple of minutes of time lapse where it's going to be a couple hours for us. I'll catch you guys in a little bit.
Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. with the revolution.
Town, and we actually made really good time. I think we only been on the road for just a hair under 2 hours, which normally is not the case. Honestly, I'm just surprised at how good a time we made. Plus, the Explorer did really good on gas mileage. I averaged 23.5 to 23.7 miles a gallon, which doesn't sound like a lot, but this is a V8, and I used just under 5 gallons of fuel since I filled up in Monument all the way up to Fort Collins. And honestly, we could do that. So we got a different house. Now, it is being built. It is going to take a couple of months to be built. They're projecting about 5 months from now would be our closing date. So the reason why we went to a different, we jumped to a different builder, and the reason why is because the previous builder, and nothing against them, but we couldn't lock in a price. And the base price for the one that we wanted was just jumping up so much. And we looked at it a couple of weeks ago and noticed that their website said it was about 370. And well, that was a bit more than we wanted to spend. And honestly, we could do that, but in the reality, I don't want to be house broke. And that's kind of where we didn't want to be. We put earnest money down, we signed a whole bunch of contracts, and we're going to be moving to Greeley. So once we get home, settle in a little bit, because we're about a minute or two from the house, we're going to drive out to Greeley. I'm going to show you guys our dirt, and hopefully they broke ground. They were supposed to break ground this week. They might do it next week. We'll see. But I'll show you guys some of that stuff, show you, where it's going to be, and relative to as far as the neighborhood goes. And honestly, we're really excited to bring you guys along for the build process. So about every week or every other week, I am going to run out there, take some pictures, throw them up on Instagram or something, and then I will update you guys probably every couple of weeks or every month or so on how the house is progressing. So we're really excited. So we're going to get settled in. Once we're done getting settled in, we'll show you where we're at on the house and give you guys a quick little rundown. So guys, I am standing in our driveway, and if you look behind me, there's all kinds of tractors and all kinds of equipment. So they have not broken ground yet, but hopefully soon, in the next 2 weeks or so, they'll break ground and we'll start building. But if you look down here, so this is kind of like a back alleyway, and if you look next to us, we're gonna have an end unit, and this is a little alley from the main road that we come into where our driveway is. And we're gonna have a long driveway. I don't know if you can see everything down there, but it's about a 15 to 20 foot driveway. And then the garage is really decent sized. So we're gonna walk over to one that's already got the foundation. I'll show you about roughly what the size of the garage is gonna be. Driveway, and you can kind of see the Volvo about 30 feet, 40 feet in the background, how big it is. Now, when I measured this from here to here, I think it's 18 and like 3/4 feet. And as far as, actually I apologize, that's actually 21 inches or 21 feet side to side, and depth wise from here to that wall is 18 and 3/4 feet. And that was measuring to about right here. There's actually supposed to be a staircase that comes down. So there's going to be a landing, staircase comes down to the side, and there's going to be like a staircase with a half wall here. So you can only park your car up to it, but I'm going to have tons of room for a toolbox here and some cabinets and stuff over there. And there is still plenty of space. So back my Volvo in over here, have her Volvo in over here, have the bike in the middle, or, you know, there's tons of possibilities. It is only gonna be a 2-car garage, but the nice thing is it is a bit oversized to give us a little bit more than what we need. Now the cool thing I do love about this unit is, you look right here, so that's going to be parking spaces, and here's the alley you come across, and then our unit's right here. And that's where garage is going to be. So the nice thing is we back up to an older housing development that actually my uncle live in. So it'd be nice to be a little closer to family. I apologize for the wind, guys. Right over here, there are going to be more units that face us as well. And we'll have a pretty big green area. And it would be nice because then we're not having cars drive in front of our house or park directly in front of our house. It's a little bit nicer in that aspect. Yet, I mean, we did sign papers and all that and put money down. It's just, you know, it's a build process. Like everything is right now, everything's a little bit slower because of the circumstances. So as much as possible, I'm going to come back by, update you guys. I am going to post pictures on our Instagram from start to finish, and we're excited. I'm excited to have a garage to work on the car and do a whole bunch of stuff with. And I know one of our last vlogs I did mention saying that I was going to show you guys what the plans are for the garage, but the reality is when I posted that video, we kind of started feeling like that place wasn't going to happen. This one is definitely going to happen for sure. Hopefully sooner or later I can go through the model and show you show it finished before ours gets finished, and show you what the differences would be. But the reality of it, it's hard to get into. It's hard to get a realtor to come by and show us this because she's so busy. Plus, on top of that, they don't have a realtor that's just sitting in there ready to show it all. That, and also working 55 to 60 hours a week is nuts. But we're excited. And probably one of the next videos, I'll show you some ideas that I have for the garage. And I don't know, just can't wait to move forward with this. Totally forgot to shoot an outro for this video, but realistically, we're so excited to have the house and to be in the process and get all of the hard work done. So now it's just a waiting game, and then we're expecting to move in the first week of February, if not the week before. It all depends on, well, materials and everything else. But Garden of the Gods is so much fun. I love driving through it. We didn't get to spend much time in it. I was kind of hoping to do a hike, but we really ran out of time pretty quickly that day. And also, In-N-Out Burger is, we don't have a whole lot of them in Colorado. I mean, we have a handful of them, and we're supposed to be getting one a lot closer to us now. But, you know, every time we're in Denver or we're near one, we try to
go get it. And it's a good place to eat. I actually enjoy the food. But as far as everything else, guys, let me know if you have any questions or anything you wanted to mention. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Please hit that subscribe button. We're at 13. Need to keep pumping those numbers up. We're chump numbers right now. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.